Hello, I'm William with Sportsland RVs. I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough on the MPG Ultralight 2400BH. This is a bunk floor plan with a dinette slide out, U-shaped dinette slide out. We're going to start on the outside, work around, then head inside. I'm going to try to hit on as many features as I can with the trailer. This is a really packed trailer, a lot of nice options on this that other brands out there don't have. So I'm going to try to hit on some of the more unique things about the MPG. And what I'm going to talk about carries through all the MPGs. They have a number of different floor plans. Been a very successful trailer here with us. Anyway, we'll start here at the door. We've got a sticker here letting us know that it has an extended season package on it, which is an enclosed heated underbelly. So all your plumbing, your tanks, all that is in an enclosed heated area in the underbelly. So you're good to go with, as they say, extended season camping. None of these trailers are really, at any of the dealerships or anywhere, truly 4-season. Some of them put a 4-season sticker on it. I'm telling you, that's stretching it a little bit. Extended season, that's what we're talking about. You get out into November during the hunting season or something, it gets a little below freezing and snows, and that's what we're talking about. These trailers are good for. You can't just take one of these and go camp in Montana in the middle of February and expect that because it has a 4-season sticker on it, you're going to be good to go. No, it's extended season. Anyway, nice big door. This is wider than most. You got the grab handle here, which just makes it nice for getting in and out of the trailer. Nice big substantial handle to grab onto. Huge awning on this. I mean, the only way they could have got a bigger awning was maybe to have the arm end up in here, but basically that's the whole length of the trailer. It's a power awning. You've got the LED light strip underneath it, which is real nice, and you still have a light right here. I'm going to flip that on for you. This light here. So if you want just that, you can have that, or you can go with the LED light strip. Coming around the front side here, incredible storage area here, just enormous. You've got an LED light strip that runs down the whole length of the inside there with a switch right here. Aluminum framing that you can see up there, which is nice. It's strong and it's super light. The door here, you've got a magnetic catch, which is nice. You don't have to mess with the little plastic catches coming around, which typically break because somebody just grabs the door and pulls it down and snap. There you go. So magnet. You've got the slam latch door here, so it shuts without having to use the little twist locks. It's got its lock there, so really functional and easy to use door. Okay, coming around the front side, you've got power tongue jack. That's obvious, just a real nice feature to have, especially when you're working with an equalizer hitch. If you don't want to be using the pry bar in that, you just hook the equalizer hitch up, start extending this up, and as the trailer and the back of your truck and equalizer hitch goes higher, you can just swing the bars over, put them on the L brackets. There you go. You don't have to even deal with the pry bars. This cap, this is painted. It's painted fiberglass. It's not a laminated front cap. It's a hollow fiberglass cap, kind of like a boat would be. The main point there is it cannot delaminate. If you've seen a lot of trailers out there with all the wavy fiberglass on the front, all bubbled out, that's because it was a laminated front cap, got moisture in behind it, and then it started to, the glue's released and it started bubbling. This is a nice fiberglass cap and it's painted, so it stands a much better chance of not fading over the years. When you take a front cap like this and you infuse the color into the fiberglass that they mix up and then pour the mold, it can fade over time. And it'll fade real fast. I'm talking like a year or two. You'll start noticing the top third of it fading. So really nice front cap. You got the LED light strips here, which just give nice light and they don't use much battery power. The diamond plate front coming up nice and high. So when you're towing the trailer and your truck's kicking up rocks from going down a dirt road, it's not messing up the fiberglass. It's hitting the diamond plate, which is a really resilient material. So good stuff there. You got your solar prep right here. That's a real nice feature. You can take a portable solar panel, plug that right into that, and it's constantly charging your batteries all day long as you have some sun out. The other side of the storage, again, that same slam latch door, which is awesome. You can hear how solid that is. Really nice setup there. The slide out here, you've got laminated sidewalls They're nice and solid. If you go to a lot of the competition, if you go to the sidewall and you go to push on it, you're gonna notice it flexes in and out. That's a hung wall. This is a laminated wall, just like the side of the trailer. Nice and solid. Coming down the side here, you've got all your plug-ins, your power, all that good stuff. It's 30 amp, which most trailers at this size are gonna be, which is fine. You've got a black tank flush right here. So you plug in a garden hose right here when you're draining your black tank, and that will actually send water to shower heads that are built into the black tank and really rinse that out good. So that's real handy. Here's your fresh water. I believe this is a 50-gallon water tank. I'd have to check on that to make sure, but you just put the garden hose in here, fill that up. You got your city water. This is pretty cool. You got a quick connect here for hooking up a hose that this comes with, which is like a garden hose. You plug that in there and you can hose things down. Also doubles as the outside shower. So real nice feature there, but more functional than just an outside shower because you've got like 25 feet of accordion style hose that you can rinse things down with, and the dogs, the kids, whatever. Down here's your black and gray drain. Pretty straightforward there. And coming around the back side, if you pan up towards the roof there, you're going to notice a nice, really pronounced arch to the roof. That really helps to get the water, leaf, debris, all that off the trailer when it rains. The flatter that is, the more likely you're going to have any puddling up there, things like that. You don't want that. So it really does a good job of getting the elements off the top of the trailer. 6-gallon hot water heater, runs on gas or electric, and it's got 18-gallon per hour recovery rate. Basically what that means is you can be taking a shower in this and you're not going to run out of hot water. It's really efficient, keep right up with things. This is a spare tire. I'm going to just talk about this because it's easy to see right here. This trailer has 15-inch rims, okay? So not 14-inch rims, 15, which gives you a bigger tire. It's spinning slower when you're going down the road at 60, 70 miles an hour. A 14-inch rim is going to spin faster and you got more likelihood of the tire blowing up on you. So 15-inch rim means bigger tires, slower rotation, and also gives you more ground clearance. So that's nice. Right here, this is a for the barbecue grill that this comes with. This swings out, and then the grill fits on this. It not cantilevers, but hooks on here, supports itself. You got a gas line underneath the back here that's tied into your propane tanks. Plugs right into the grill. There you go. I like this. It gets it out away from the trailer. Some trailers you see, they'll have a ledger right on the trailer that you hook the grill onto. And then you're splattering grease and all that right on the trailer. Plus you've got a hot grill just a few inches away from your trailer. That doesn't make sense to me. So nice setup here for the grill. And then the rest of the outside kitchen is right here. You got a fridge. So nice fridge there. Got the outside sink, which is plumbed into the gray tank. Okay, a lot of times these outside sinks on your less expensive trailers are going to just basically have a sink catch there that you've got to toss the water with. So this is actually drained into or plumbed into the system. You got your burners there. That all slides in, goes out of the way. You got a spot here if you wanted to put the TV out here, you could. This is coax and two 110 outlets. You could get a bracket, attach that here, and put a TV out here. Most people don't do that, but you could if you want. Again, these 15-inch wheels, real nice rims on this, just a good look. You do have the flipped axles, which means that the leaf springs are sitting on top of the axle versus underneath the axle. That gets the whole trailer up in the ground. You can see you've got a lot of nice ground clearance with this. The trailer comes with a 3-year warranty. The first year is basically bumper to bumper. The second 2 years are going to be more structural and kind of your bigger items. But that's nice that they feel confident enough in the trailer to give it that 3-year warranty. We'll head inside and show you some of the things in here. I didn't mention outside the dry weight on this trailer is close to 5,600 pounds. So that's fine with any of your half-ton pickup trucks or SUVs. You probably want something with a V8 towing this, whether it's an SUV or a pickup truck. So inside, beautiful trailer. You've got that nice arch ceiling here. That gives you 6 feet 11 inches of ceiling height here. What that does is gives you a real nice feel of volume in here, kind of like a fifth wheel. And then also when you're in the shower, your head's not hitting the ceiling because you've got a taller ceiling. I'll point out some of the nice things this trailer comes with. Again, trying to show you the more unique things. Nice big bathroom with a pantry in there, or towel, linen closet, however you want to use that. You got the sink. The shower basin, you can see, has got probably 6 or 7 inches of tub depth there. What they're doing there is if you plug up the drain, you can get enough water in there that if you have some smaller kids with you, they can have an area to splash around, get clean, kind of take a bath. But the reality is none of these trailers with an actual bathtub in it are meant for adults. I mean, you got to be pretty tiny to have that work. You've got LED lights everywhere in this trailer. 2 good-sized bunks in the back with some storage underneath. You see that going back in there. And then this has the newest Furrion stove. Got a cool little button here to turn the lights on, just a nice look, and also makes for a nice like night light at night if you just want to leave some light on. You got the glass covered top to this, which swings back, creates a bit of a backsplash for when you're cooking. If you're cooking bacon in here or something. You've got kind of a cast iron grill look here, a little more like restaurant style. And then you also have a glass front to the oven and a light in there, so you can you don't have to open the oven to see how things are going in there when you're cooking. Nice big stainless steel sink. Call this a farm style sink. So that's real functional. And being it's stainless steel, it's more resilient to cleaning it over the years. Your plastic sinks can get scratched up, and then the scratches are there. They're not going anywhere. Stainless steel you can always bring back to looking pretty much brand new. I want to point out something with the hinges in this trailer. This would be a good spot to see this. You don't have any hinge hardware on the outside of the cabinet. On the inside, you can see you've got what's called hidden hinges. These are pretty much what you're going to have in a residential home. So it's a real nice look instead of having all that hingeware just sticking out. Pantry over here. Good space there, and again you see these hinges. It's a real nice setup. The cabinets are all what's called screwed and glued together. They're not stapled in. Stapled cabinets are what you see in a less expensive trailer, and they're going to fall apart over time as you're going down a washboard dirt road. These are really solid. Shouldn't have any problems there. The dinette makes into a bed, and up front, this is unique too. Very rare to see actual solid doors going to the bedroom. Okay. You got one on each side, and I'll let the camera guy go in here and I'll swing in from the other side and talk about this. This is a king size bed. All right, again, very unique. You don't see king size beds in too many travel trailers. But what they did was they figured a little less room to walk around the side's worth it to get a bed like you're used to at home. Real nice cabinetry up here, not just a shelf going in the front. You've got the actual cabinets with storage there, closet space. And then on this side, there's a laundry chute, which is pretty cool. You got that open up, you put your laundry basket down in that pass-through storage and just throw your dirty clothes down there and deal with them later. So that's a pretty nice feature too. Couple more things here. We're about done. This right here, you've got a battery disconnect switch here, which is really nice. You push that in, no power is coming from the battery to the trailer. So you shut off all that. So if you're going for a hike or something, you want to make sure, maybe, who knows, maybe a light was left on in the bathroom or something. You just push that in, done. So nice feature there. I'm sure I forgot some things. This trailer is a 24 model number, so it's under 30 feet. Very reasonable to tow around. So that's about it. Thanks for your time. Again, I'm William down here at Sportsland, and come on down. We'll show you the MPG or any other trailers that we have. Thanks for your time. Take care.
Let Sportsland guide you to the dreams